Hey guys, today we are talking all about Southeastern's key. Now first up, what is it? And that's a good question. So Southeastern is the rail provider here in the southeast of England. So if you are like me, I live in Kent. So anytime I take the train, I am using Southeastern Rail. Now Southeastern recently released this, the key or the key smart card. And essentially it is a smart card that can electronically hold your Southeastern Rail tickets. Now, why should you bother? That is also a good question. In my humble opinion, as an expat living in the southeast of England, there are two major reasons on why you would want this smart card. By the way, this is not sponsored. This is just something that I use. Just in case that's not obvious. Number one, you do not have to queue at the train station to print your tickets. Because you've bought your tickets online, you've loaded them onto your key, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. You do not need to print paper tickets. I don't know how many times I have gone to the train station with plenty of time for catching my train, only to find there's a huge queue, a huge lineup to print tickets. And by the time it's my turn, I am literally running to my train so I don't miss it. So by having your tickets on the key, you don't have to queue up to print them. Number two, why should you use the key? Because you will not lose your tickets. Again, I can't tell you how many times I have been holding my paper ticket and then suddenly I am not holding my paper ticket and I've dropped it. And I don't know where. Sometimes they will let you travel if you can prove like you have a receipt for your ticket, or maybe you can show on your phone that you've purchased the ticket. Otherwise, sometimes, depending on the person, they will make you buy the ticket again, which obviously sucks. But having your tickets on this electronic smart card means you do not need to print them and you do not lose any paper tickets. So how do you get your key? Well, it's actually really simple and it is free. By the way, this is a free program. It's a free card. You go onto Southeastern online. All the links will be in the video description and you can request a key. So you'll need to confirm your address and your personal details, but they will mail the key to you. Mine took about a couple of days and that's it. So how do you use the key? Well, it's actually pretty simple. When you buy your train tickets now, you need to buy them through Southeastern. So what I typically do is I have the Southeastern app and I will buy tickets on my phone. And as a side note, if you have a rail card, make sure to include your rail card when you buy train tickets. So once you've paid for your ticket, on the app, you're gonna see a section that says load tickets. So you click that and it will ask you to put the key against your phone. It's kind of like when you pay for stuff on your phone, you just need to take your smart card and put it against your phone so they can copy the tickets onto your smart card. Then through the app, you can also view what is on your card with the same process. There's a button, view card contents. You take your smart card, you push it on the back of your phone so it can then show you which cards are in here. Currently, the key can hold 5 tickets. So if for whatever reason you're not sure what's on there, you can view what is on your key using the Southeastern app and clicking view card contents. So you've paid for your ticket, you've loaded it onto your key. When you arrive to the station, there will be usually a circle, it's usually yellow, where you can tap at the barrier. That is what you use this with. So instead of queuing up to print your tickets, you can take your key, you tap at the barrier, and you should be able to go through. And then once you reach your destination, you'll do the same to exit. While you're on the train, sometimes you will get people who are checking tickets. So of course, you're not gonna have a printed ticket that you can show them, but you can show them the Southeastern app and show them your key card contents to show that you do have a ticket. You just don't have that paper ticket anymore. Now, one of my favorite apps for train travel is called Trainline. Now, if you want to use the key, you need to buy your train tickets through Southeastern. I started using Trainline in the beginning because the Southeastern app was so bad. Like it was almost impossible to buy tickets reliably through Southeastern, but they have fixed it. It is improved. And they do have the key now, which is really convenient. So it really just depends on you. If you are using Southeastern, I definitely recommend checking out the key. If I'm traveling anywhere where I am not using Southeastern, so I can't use the key, I will then use Trainline. It's a great app. It's so simple and reliable, and overall it's just great, but they don't have the key. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Definitely check out this video where I explain how to use British public transportation. But until then, I'll see you in the next one.